girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
What's going on, guys? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. We got a good one for you today. Got a lot going on. Who do we got in here? Juggin. What's up? Anyone on Cobalt Finance? Gosh, I can't say I've heard about that one. Can't say I've heard that one. What's up, Money? How you doing, Money? Killian. Watching from Germany. Ah, guten Tag, Killian. Bitcoin breaking through our resistance as we were expecting. Yesterday in the live stream, we were talking about getting above this 1618 line right here. That was a crucial area for us to get above. We got above it. Beautiful. Looking really good. Love it. We've taken off and we've hit our target over here of $52,000. If you guys were watching the live stream yesterday, we talked about $52,000 being a breakout target out of this formation right here. This is our bull flag that we had back here. And ever since then, we've made our way up. It's looking really good. It's looking really good, actually. So, there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you guys. I want to show you the stock to flow. I want to show you guys what the stock to flow chart is and how we can predict the top. How we can predict the top. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go over to the BLX chart. And we're going to pull up, I'm going to show you guys how to do this, okay? You're going to come over here, you're going to put in S2F, stock to flow, model, I think that one is, model, there we go, right there, okay? So, my background is black. So we're going to set it to green so it is viewable. I'm going to show you guys the stock to flow on Bitcoin real quick. This is probably going to blow your mind. If you've seen this already, you already know. You already know what this is. You're excited. I want to show everyone else what's going to be going on here. Guy New, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. So, in the stock to flow over here, this green pattern, this green squiggly stuff that you're seeing on Bitcoin is the stock to flow. Now, interesting with the stock to flow, when we have our halvings, the last halving that we had was May of 2016, somewhere in this area over here. And when that stock to flow shot straight up, there's something interesting that stock to flow did for us. Okay? When we had that shot up, we found out on July of 2016 of where our base was going to be. We actually found out where our support was going to be after we found our cycle top in 2017. And you're asking me, Leland, how do you know that? How do you know that we created our support? Well, what we can do right here is we can take this support on this stock to flow and we make a horizontal line right there. You see this support? Support, support, support. Looking beautiful, right? Little did we know that support created our bear market low over here in Bitcoin. So at this point in Bitcoin, and to be honest with you, we're about right here. If we're in our bull market right now, we're about right here. Okay, we had our 30% dip. This dip over here did 40%. I'm imagining that the dips are not going to be as dramatic as they were back in 2017. We have a bit more credibility under our belt for Bitcoin. Okay, so we came up, we made our support here on the stock to flow, and we found our bear market low way over here. That's interesting. Okay, so my theory was back here that you'll never be able to get a $35,000 or a $3,000 Bitcoin ever again. At that point, you would never be able to get $3,000 Bitcoin. As you can see, the bear market low only came over to $3,000. Well, I guess that's where you would pick up the $3,000. But anything under $3,000, you'd never be able to get it again. So we've done that same thing over here. May 2020, we had our halving and our stock to flow shot straight up, and we created a support. I'm going to put that support right here. Put that right there. We're going to be taking a look at altcoins here pretty soon. Just to let you guys know, it's a $10 minimum contribution for an altcoin TA. Let me know. You can do it in a form of a super chat, super sticker, and we can do a live TA. Everybody will get to see it. Everybody will get to see it. Okay, back to stock to flow. At this point over here, I was talking about, I don't believe that you'll ever be able to get under a $40,000 Bitcoin ever again. I don't think that will ever happen again. Okay? So, let's say, hypothetically, okay, let's say we start moving up. Let's say Bitcoin comes up and we're going to hit our market cycle top. And our market cycle top is going to hit, in my prediction, $280,000. I believe that will probably happen around September. We hit our $280,000 top and we go through our bear market. And let's say we come down to the bear market and we hit our low before we have the next bull market going on over here, right? Okay, so check this out, okay? I want to show you the previous market before 2017's. I want to show you the drops that we had in the 2 cycles ago, right? So this is over in 2013. Here's a market top for 2013. We could take a measured move all the way down from the top all the way to the bottom. And we'll go to the base. We won't count the wicks, okay? 82%. We dropped from that market cycle top to the bottom of the bear market 82%. Okay? We went through our bull run. We hit our market cycle top up here, and then we fell 83%. 83%. That's interesting. So the last market fell 82%, and this last one, and then last 2017 bull run fell to 83%. That's interesting. Okay, what kind of measured move would that be? What kind of prediction can we make based off that move? Okay, so we go to our $280,000 mark, and we go down. We go down to the bear market low. Look where that's at. 84%. That's about right. Isn't that interesting? At the very least, I think we're going to be hitting $280,000 just based off of previous charts. With our stock to flow, we see this was the last opportunity to get Bitcoin that cheap. Look where we are right now. Look where we are right now. You're not too far off. And so the plan with this is, the plan that we want to do is we want to hit our market cycle top. You want to take, okay, let's just say you're already late. You're already late to the party, okay? This is where you should be buying your Bitcoin. That's where you should have been buying your Bitcoin. It's been more than 2 years. What is this? 19? Yeah. It's been 2 years where you could be accumulating Bitcoin. But let's say you were to buy one Bitcoin right there. let's say you bought one Bitcoin right there and you're buying one Bitcoin for $50,000. Okay. You buy your one Bitcoin for $50,000. You hang on to it until we hit the market cycle top in Bitcoin. You hit $280,000. You sell your Bitcoin for $280,000. Now you have one Bitcoin that's worth $280,000. What you're going to do is you're going to wait. You're going to wait and you're going to wait for the bear market. Okay. Now, I believe this to be the bottom of the bear market based off of stock to flow. So your one Bitcoin that you bought right there is now worth $280,000 up here. You sell, you come all the way down and you rebuy back into Bitcoin. Now you're buying a $50,000 Bitcoin again. Now you have about 4 or 5 Bitcoin right here versus your one Bitcoin that you picked up over here. That's just a smart trading strategy. That's what you should be doing. That's what I'm doing. That is how I'm going to be building my Bitcoin bag. That is how I'm going to build my Bitcoin bag. And then you come over here, you have your 5 or 6 Bitcoin, which at that time is insane. The fact that you're able to get one Bitcoin on your hands is insane. Okay. But let's say you do have your 5 or 6 Bitcoin. Boom. You're ready for the next bull market. And that next bull market, where are we going after that? Right? We had our all-time high at $280,000. So what happens when we break all-time highs over in the bull market over here? We double. We double. We go up to $250,000. And that's not it. Bitcoin last year went up 400%. We went up 400%. So that could be possible in the future. Are we looking at $1 million Bitcoin? Are we looking at a $2 million Bitcoin? I'm not sure. I don't know where Bitcoin's going to be going, but you take all of the banks, you take the global monetary supply, and you have it convert over to Bitcoin. So instead of having the global currency be USD, which is failing right now, I don't know if you guys know, but the government is implementing quantitative easing. That is the printing of the money. We are devaluing the dollar every single day. Every year that passes by, the dollar drops 2%. It drops 2%. Okay. So, okay, now we have companies. They need to preserve their wealth. They need to have a store of value. What are they going to go buy? Well, you can't buy bonds because the US dollar is dropping 2% a year. You're dropping 2% a year. So you buy a $30,000 or a 30-year bond, a 30-year bond, and now the dollar is depreciating 2% a year. You just lost 60% of your money by buying a 30-year bond. That's not smart. You don't want to do that. As a company, you need to be thinking about where you're going to store your wealth. Okay, you're going to store your wealth in gold? People are finding gold mines all over the place. And it's kind of the same thing that's happening with the US dollar right now. The US dollar is depreciating because we're printing more money. If we find more gold mines and Elon carries out his journey to go mine gold on asteroids and bring it back to Earth, now you're depreciating the value of gold. So that's not very smart. And not to mention, already Bitcoin is consuming gold. It is a black hole for gold. People are switching their store value over to Bitcoin. I just want you guys to think about that. Think about that for a little bit. What's up, RJ? What's up? No Bitcoin. I hate it. I missed the rocket. Wait, you hate Bitcoin? Oh my! I don't think you mean that. I really don't. Jonathan, hey, thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Jonathan says, I would bet that no one in this chat owns a Bitcoin. That they may not. It's possible. I mean, I'm in the chat and I own a Bitcoin, not a full Bitcoin. Well, you guys don't know that. I don't want to tell you my position. You got Ruff. What is your price prediction on Cardano? We are doing TAs. If you guys want to see TAs of coins, let me know. It is a minimum contribution of $10 and we can do a TA on it. In the meantime, yesterday I wanted to talk about ETH so bad and we just couldn't. We had so many super chats that were coming in, so many TAs that we needed to get done. I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. Hey, if you guys see ATV antics and adventure in the chat, let me know. I need to talk to ATV. It's very crucial. It's very crucial. What's up, Tesla? How you doing? Litecoin for the win. Yeah, Litecoin on a tear right now. Looking really good. Really good. We got money for the people. Man, I wish. I own very close to 1 Bitcoin. Almost there. Hey, congratulations. You are very rare. Not a lot of people own 1 Bitcoin. It's very rare. Let's check out ETH. What's going on in Ethereum right now? When I look at this chart, I want to show you guys how I'm going to be doing TAs. Excuse me. I want to show you how we're going to be doing TAs because I want to teach you how to fish. I don't want to give you the fish. I want to teach you how to fish. So we're looking at a weekly chart on Ethereum, and you can see we've broken all-time highs. That's really good. That's really bullish. Check out this formation. Look at this beautiful W formation. That's a very bullish pattern. We have this huge downside over here. After Bitcoin crashed in 2017, we went down that 82%. Everything fell with it. Everything fell with it. Well, some altcoins actually continued to pump. All that money that was flowing out of Bitcoin went into altcoins. And that is when you saw an alt season. And alt season was insane. People saw tens of thousands of % gains. Some of you might say that we're in a alt season right now. That might be true. That might be true. Bitcoin dominance has fallen. We'll come back to ETH. Bitcoin dominance has fallen and hit a major support. Let me show you the support the Bitcoin dominance had. Back here, around 2017, Bitcoin started crashing. All that money started flowing out of Bitcoin into altcoins. This is when the alt season was. Alt season was for like a year. It was a year long. It was incredible. All that money flowing into altcoins. They pumped like crazy. People became millionaires overnight. It was insane. Ever since then, Bitcoin's been on this upward slope. And it's been regaining that market cap. It's been taking back the money out of all the crypto markets. Currently, we are sitting at 62%. 62% of all the money that is in crypto is in Bitcoin right now. It is in Bitcoin. And you can see when we hit $42,000, it was around this area of where we hit $42,000, people started to sell. What happened was is you started having corporations, institutions started putting money into Bitcoin, and then the small guy started selling. That's what happened over here. This is why you're seeing the recent pump within coins. We've been dropping down. The Bitcoin dominance has been falling, but we've hit this crucial area of support over here. Very strong support. And you can see that was support right here. It was resistance all throughout here. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Let's make this bigger. Okay. Resistance all throughout here. Almost touched support right there. Huge resistance, resistance, resistance. You see that? Very crucial level for Bitcoin. Very crucial level. So we've gotten that bounce off. Does that mean alt season is over? No. Matthew, thank you for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for your words. What's up with GRT? We can take a look at GRT. Most definitely. I'm terrible at reading. I'm so sorry if I mess this up. We're gonna, is that Fakey? Thank you for the 10 euros. I think that's euros. I'm not too keen with the currency symbols. Please look into Litentry. Litentry? Yeah, of course. We can definitely do that. Definitely do that. Okay. So, Bitcoin fell. I'm sorry. The Bitcoin dominance has fallen. And we're starting to get a bounce right here. That is why you are starting to see Bitcoin right now going up. Bitcoin dominance is increasing. It is time for us to go up. It's looking really good. What's up with GRT? Let's check out GRT. Matthew, Thank you. GRT. Wow. I'm gonna start over because I want to teach you guys how to do TA as well. Okay. The first thing that I see on GRT, if you watch my videos, you already know. You already know what's going on with GRT. Okay. We had a reversal right here. We were in a downtrend right here. And then that flipped. We flipped and we've been on this support ever since. You can actually take a trend line from about, let's see, we're going to mess with it a little bit. About right there. Beautiful trend line on GRT. We know that we have this support with GRT. Looking really good. I like it. It looks really good. If you watched my videos before, we also talked about this trend line over here. That this may not be as relevant. Where's that? Is that right there? No. Where's that trend line go? That's ugly. Anyways, that one doesn't matter. But what we are looking at is we're in a formation right now. GRT is in a formation. We're putting in some kind of consolidation pattern, and it looks like we're starting to get that hook up. What's going on? I want to dig in. What's going on? We're on a 1 hour chart. We're on a 1 hour chart right now. First thing I want to do is I want to make a trend line. Whoa. Are you seeing something I'm seeing? Are we having a breakout? Regardless of what formation this was, I don't know if this was some kind of like bull flag. Maybe it was an ugly bull flag. Is it something like this? Well, I mean, hold on. Is it something like that? What is that? I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. What we're looking at is the resistance line right here. Looks like we are currently getting a breakout. Cool. Well, where can we be going? I want to take a fib. Let's take a Fibonacci. We're going to go from the swing high. It was a terrible fib. That was a terrible placement. Swing high down to the swing low right here. Okay. GRT. You can see we had our high over here for $2.89. We hit our low, $1.61. And in this Fibonacci, if you guys watch my videos, you already know we need to break through the 618 to 786. This is our area. That is what we're looking for. We need to break above, what level is that? $2.40. That is the level right now. You can see that the 236 line over here, that's $1.90 what? Excuse me, $1.91 was acting as really good support. We got the support bounce right here. Kind of have the support bounce right there. You know, we had some candles that closed right there. It's a little ugly. We wicked below. And then we came over here and we had support. Great. What have we done recently? Well, look, we came down, we bounced off that support, and we used the 382 as resistance. That is resistance. That was our resistance. We came down, we flipped it, we broke through it, and you even came up and touched the 0.5 on the Fibonacci sequence, which is $2.25. We hit that resistance. We flipped the 382 into support. Right there. We flipped it into support. That's really good. I was a little worried about GRT. I didn't want to come down. When we were at this point right here, I was a bit worried. I was like, man, we need to catch that support. If not, we're coming down to 161. And that's not looking good. We do not want to create an equal low. We don't want to create that equal low. What we're looking to do right now is we're looking to get above the 0.5. We need to break 125 and come test the 618s. Get up to $2.40 right here. And we're looking really good. I want to retest this 618. Don't be surprised if we come up and get rejected. If we get rejected at that 618, which is $2.40, we could come back down and test the 225 for support. Be looking for this for the next few days. That is possible. We come up, hit this 618, test the 0.5 for supports, and we'll be looking to try to break through the 168. We want to turn this into support, guys. When we get above the 618 over here, turn it into support and come test the 262. $2.62 over here. And once you break 262, that's it. We're off. Okay. Do we have any leading indicators right now? What can we be looking at to tell us if we're going to be going higher? Well, look at the MACD. Look at this MACD right now. This is on a 1 hour. I don't want to look at the 1 hour. We're going to a 4. Always look at your charts on the 4. Zoom in to see exactly what's happening, but really resort back to the 4-hour chart because that is what you want to see. You want to be looking at the 4-hour chart. Remember that anything lower than a 4-hour chart, it doesn't have a lot of weight. It doesn't really mean a lot. Check it out. We're having our negative momentum to the upside on the MACD. We are about to make our bullish cross. This is great. This is beautiful. Possibly we could be coming up. If we get that cross right there, guys, we could be coming up and testing to 40, possibly even breaking it. If we combine that with the RSI, I still have my stock to flow up. If we combine that with the RSI, look at that. We're sitting smack dab in the middle. We are not overbought, not even a little bit. We're in the middle. So much room for the upside. So much more room for the upside. You get this cross, this bullish cross right here. You have this negative momentum moving to the upside on the wow, drawing a blank. That is called a histogram. You're getting the negative momentum on the histogram and you're about to make your cross. That's bullish. That's very bullish. You're not even overbought. Let's come up and let's retest this 95 on the RSI. Very possible. That is very possible. We could come up and test that again and we'll be blowing past, guarantee it. We will be blowing past our all-time highs. Very likely. Very likely. Okay, where are our next targets after that? Areas that we are looking at once we break through the 618, the 786, and we test it as support. We're off. That's it. You're going to be breaking all-time highs. And what do I tell you guys? Expect to double after you break all-time highs. And look where that double is. What is that? Almost $6, right? Almost $6. Very realistic. That's very realistic. Okay. Next target that I'm looking for after we break all-time highs, $3. 24 cents. $3.42. 3.68 and then $5. Those are the targets that I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. If you do not break out of this resistance over here at the 618 and you get denied, let's say we come up, we get denied and we come down and we test support, but hold up. What if we don't hold support there at the 225? At $2.25, you'll be coming back down and testing the support at 210. You can see that's been an area of support and resistance. Really good area of support and resistance. We don't want to keep the support and resistance down here. You don't want to come down and break there, and you definitely don't want to break $1.61. That would be very bearish. That wouldn't be good. And if we zoom out, we could take a look at our possible next areas of supports. We go to our swing high, our swing low, and our Fibonacci. Like I said over here, you break down between after $1.63, you're coming down to $1.10. I expect that to be a very, very heavy support for GRT. And if you weren't here yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and show you why. But before we do that, guys, can you tell me how my music is? Is my music too loud? Is it too quiet? I want to make sure it's going to be at a good level for you guys. It's all about you guys. Thank you for the 132 people who are viewing this channel right now. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like, that bell, that sub. I really appreciate it. So, let me show you why that 110 is crucial support. At the very beginning, we were talking about this cup and handle right here. This was a cup. We made our handle. And then once we broke that neckline, that was it. Well, what was our target after we broke that cup and handle? What you can do with a formation like this, and you want to make sure that you have a nice round out cup. Okay, that's it's not perfect, but that definitely is a cup. Definitely a cup. We made our handle. Great. What can we do from there? We take a trend line and you go from the top. That is going to be your neckline for your cup and handle. And what you can do is you can take You go from about the middle, okay? You go from about the middle. You take a trend line and you go straight down. You go from the middle of that cup and handle, go all the way down to the top of the head, about right there. About right there. RP and Co, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you go ahead, you can take, this is a breakout target, guys. What I'm doing is I'm going to take this, and this is a measured move for the cup and handle. You can take this cup and handle, measured move, and put it right at the breakout, which is about right there. Kinda, right? Right there. Well, what happened in this area? Well, we created a resistance. Interesting. That's very interesting. We hit our targets, and that area was resistance the entire way. That's crazy. How does the chart know that? There's your resistance. It was resistance. Resistance. It was resistance back here. And then when you flipped it into support, that was it. You were gone. We hit our measured move. This is why I think the 110 area is going to be heavy support. Heavy support at the last resort. I don't want to see it go down that low. But if we do, we could be going down to 110. I don't foresee that happening, guys. I really don't. I don't foresee that happening. But it's an important level that we want to take a look at. So we take a Fibonacci. We go from our swing high, again, to swing low. And that's our level. Right there. Right there at the 110. You're looking at the 1618 line on the Fibonacci. Right there. Could be coming down and touching that for support. If not, let's come down and touch 164 as support and get the resumption off. Okay, we have our breakout targets. We have our supports. GRT looking really good. We are about to have our bullish cross. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. I love it. And you could probably say, I didn't show you guys this. You could probably say that this is hidden bullish divergence, okay? Maybe this island right here, this red island that you're seeing right there, it's a little small. I don't think I want to count it, but check this out. Look at this hidden bearish divergence. It is massive. That is a huge hidden bullish divergence. If that's a leading indicator, guys, that is a leading indicator. Is it Rory Stewart? Hey, thank you so much for the $13.99. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit. Okay. So, we have our hidden bullish divergence. We're looking really good. We're looking to come over here and break 272. About 272. Okay. We have our breakout targets. We're looking really good. Let's move on. Okay. Next coin that we're going to be looking at, I believe it's Litentry. What is that? I've never heard of that coin. That's interesting. All I have is wrapped in ETH? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I have it wrapped in ETH? That's it? No, that can't be right. That's insane, though. Look at that move right there. That is super insane. What's up, Matt Z? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. Mrs. French, hello. Welcome. Elijah, hello. How are you doing? Jason, what's up, dude? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. It was, yeah. Lit. Entry? It's on Uniswap. It's wrapped in Tether. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Maybe... No? It was launched about 2 weeks ago. It's brand new. Thank you, BaseMed. Hey, welcome back, BaseMed. We saw you in the live chat yesterday. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Litentry. I don't know. What's the ticker? Hey, can you give us a ticker symbol on that? Because I'm not finding anything on it right now. We'll come back to it. We're going to come back to that one. I need to find out exactly what that coin is because I've never heard of it and I don't know. NMR next. We're going to be taking a look at NMR for RP and Co. Thank you so much. Okay. NMR. Woo! Love it. I love this coin. Looking really good right now. So, first things that I'm seeing within this coin is I'm seeing areas of support and resistance. Okay, I see that support right, or that resistance level over there. And I also see it was right about, we're going to say like right there for our support. We broke through it. It was resistance all throughout here. Resistance, 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 resistance. It was terrible. And then you finally broke through, and that was very bullish. That happened on February 4th. Not that long ago. Not that long ago. LIT. Okay, I'll go take a look at LIT. Thank you for clearing that up. We broke through that. Looking really good. We tested as support, and boom, we've gotten through this next area of resistance. Crazy. That's amazing. That's awesome. You can see that's an area of resistance because back here we were holding it as support, and then when we broke through, it was ugly. And we even came back up and we tested it as support right there. It wasn't looking too good. Okay, let's take a fib right here. Swing high to the swing low, and look what you get. Very interesting. So you have the 236 line over here. It was acting as resistance the entire time. You broke through it. You tested it. You even came up and you hit the resistance on the 382. You hit it on the 382, and then you flipped that into support, and you came up and you were testing the 618. That is bullish. That is so bullish, it's not even funny. And now what you're doing is, since you blew through the 382 over here, you never came back to test it. You kind of had the test right there a little bit. You might be able to call that a test, but we've cooled off. We hit the 618. We're coming back down, and we were testing this 38 for support. Great. Is it time to start breaking through? Can we break through $44? Can we do that? Let's check it out. I want to see what's happening on the MACD and the RSI. We're going to go to a 4-hour, switching over to a 4-hour chart. Guys, we are looking at Numeraire right now, NMR. A very beautiful looking coin. And look at this. Look at this beautifulness that is happening on our histogram. We are turning over to the light red. We are having negative momentum moving to the upside. And we are about to get our bullish cross. We are almost done consolidating. We are almost done consolidating, and we are ready for that next pump. Look at the RSI. You were sitting at 48. You were less than below. You're almost halfway. But you have so much room to the upside. Massive room to the upside. So let's get our cross. You might be, what formation is that? I don't even know what formation is that. I mean, you might be able to take something kind of like that. I mean, you know, if you're not counting the wicks, maybe might be able to do something like that. Yeah, that would make sense. Something around those lines. Maybe that might be a formation. And you're at the apex. You're right there at the apex, and you're starting. Look at this. You're starting to round out right here, and you're gonna come up and you're gonna test that resistance. You're gonna test that resistance. Get that confluent with the cross, the bullish cross. You have your negative momentum. You're not even overbought over here. And I want to check one more thing. Over here. Let's check out our stochastic. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at that stochastic, guys. We're about to get this cross down here. Right over at the 20. It's looking so good. I'm willing to bet NMR is about to take off. I'm willing to bet. Look how low that is, guys. Look at this cross that we're about to have down here. Get this cross down here, and your stochastic is going to start shooting through the roof. So many variables that are showing us that NMR is about to take off. Wow. I haven't looked at it, and it's looking really good. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's grab our fib, and let's go back, okay? Let's go back. Let's see where those levels are. That's where we're going to draw the fib, because that's where the base is. I'm not going to count this wick down here. I'm not going to count it. They respect this line. They're respecting the Fibonacci sequences a lot better over here, okay? So you're about to take off. You came down, and you tested that. We're going to say about 40 cents. About 40 cents. 40 cents has been a really major support for you, and you're going to come up and you're going to retest 44 cents. Break 44 cents. You're going to be coming up and hitting 50 cents. That is a hard resistance. That is a hard resistance. You could see back here how it was resistance. We wicked up above it. We couldn't quite get it. Once we broke above the 50 cents back here, look what we did. Look what we did. Resistance. You came down. You tested that support. And boom! You came up and you made your new all-time highs over here at about $67. Where did you come back down? Where did you come back down? You hit that support beautifully at the 618. This light blue line right here is the 618. You hit it for support. You came up. You tested the 786 and you got denied back there and you broke through. Now this became resistance. Okay, follow me. We're going to move over. Look at this resistance that we are encountering right now. It's expected. It's healthy. Don't expect to break through these resistances so quickly. It is possible. And actually, I'm sorry. This most likely will happen. Not financial advice. But we could be coming up and breaking that 50 cents. Break that 50 cents and that is massive. That is really huge. Turn that into support. Break the 786. Turn that into support. Now, what you're doing is you're set up. You're set up for a huge run over here, okay? You're set up for the huge run. You come up, you test the 786 at $58, and you're gone. You're gone. You're going to break all-time highs. You're going above $67, and your next target to the upside, you're going to be looking at $80, $87, $96, okay? That $100 is going to be resistance up here. That's going to be resistance. That's a psychological resistance. We know that. We're going to be, but that's not it. Because what do I tell you guys? When we break all-time highs, expect to double. We will double. We will double after that. That's what is that? 136? No, my math sucks. 134? 133? Something like that. Either way, you have these massive targets to the upside. Break through that 786 and you're off. You're done. You're coming up. You're hitting $142, $234. That is very possible, especially this year, guys. Especially this year. I'm looking for it. Those are the targets that I am looking for. Okay, now we went over our indicators. We have a ton of variables. A ton of variables. We looked at our MACD. We looked at our RSI. Look at that. Yep. We also have hidden bullish divergence over here. Negative. Yep. There we go. You get your cross. We're not even overbought. Our stochastic. We saw it. I'm going to bring it up one more time. Look at the stochastic. Way down here. Way down here. We're about to get our cross. And when we have our cross, we're going to be having these moves to the upside. Be looking for it. If not, I know you don't want to hear this. BaseMed, thank you so much for the 20, bro. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. If not, there's areas of support that we need to be looking for. And there's a stop loss. We're going to be looking at our stop losses here. If you break, and let me just tighten this up a little bit so that you guys can see this a little bit better, okay? Let's say we don't. Let's say it doesn't happen, okay? Let's say we drop below that 40 cents and we come down here and touch 33 cents. I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish, especially if you get that bounce off right there. That's what we're looking for. You want to get that bounce off of that 33 if we fall below. Okay? Anything below 33 cents on NMR, on Numeraire, you want nothing to do with this coin. You want nothing to do with it. Get out. Anything below, if you close below 33, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, and I'm going to become very bearish about this coin. But given the circumstances, we had our double bottom. We came down and we touched that support twice over here. And we're talking months, guys. Months apart. We've tested that to be the bottom. We hit the bottom. That's it. We're making our W formation right now. And you guys have seen all of these other coins. You've seen all the other coins. Check out, let's look at NuCypher. Look at it. It had its double bottom, right? It had its double bottom. Sorry for my previous drawings over here from this morning. If you saw the video, thank you. But look, you had your double bottom over here. You had a beautiful W formation and you broke all-time highs. And now you're doubling. You're doubling after all-time highs. Okay? That's just the example. That's just an example. What other coin? We can look at GRT. You guys already know this. We broke all-time highs. We doubled. You're so early on NMR. You're so early on Numeraire. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. The market cap of this coin is extremely low, and I do plan on seeing really high highs. I'm looking for $100, 140, 232. I'm looking for it. That's Numeraire, and that's all you guys need to know. Those are the levels. That's what we're looking for. What's up, Golfies? Hey, welcome back, man. I saw you in the live stream yesterday. Thanks for coming back. Why is he saying 50 cents? I know, dude. I say, because I'm stupid, bro. Because all of these other charts that I look at are in cents. But if I was saying cents in NMR, I'm sorry. I meant dollars. I meant dollars. Anyways, Matt Z. I think Orchid is good for short term. I agree. I do like that. Ricky, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live stream, dude. How you doing? Griffin Gross? Alex is back. Thank you. What's going on? How you doing? What do we got next? Oh, that's right. Light. We need to look at that. I believe it's pronounced Litentry. L-I-T. Looking at. Oh, here we go. Here it is. That makes sense. Okay. It's only on Binance right now. So, yeah, very new coin. This might be hard to do some TA. Might not be very promising. I'm going to try to do my best, but just based off of what I'm seeing already, if it's so new like this, I don't know. Okay, that was the one wrapped in ETH. We don't care about that one. Okay, hey, guys, this is a perfect example. Okay? Be careful what coins you ask me to do a TA on. I can't do anything with this. It's so new, and it's in price discovery mode. It hasn't done anything. It hasn't done anything at all. I'm going to do my best with this coin. I really am. I'm going to try my best, but it's not looking too good. Look at this. Okay? Not looking too good. Anything I say about this coin, I want you to go ahead and just take it with a grain of salt. Nothing is certain, because it is in price discovery mode. Like you said, it came out 2 weeks ago. Okay? So we got to be very careful. We're going to be very careful. Thank you so much, Griffin. I appreciate you too. Love you, bro. Okay. First thing, this is so hard. I'm going to do my best, but don't expect anything great. Okay? I could take a fib, go more to our swing high, swing low. Yeah, that was kind of hanging out. These lines are being respected pretty well. I mean, I guess you came up, you made your high back here, February 7th. That wasn't even that long ago. And then you started making your bottom. You made your bottom. Okay, looks good. And then you tried to come up and break through that 618. You got denied. Okay, that's holding up pretty good. That's holding up, not too bad. And then it came up and hit the 786, and it got denied, and it came back to the 0.5 over here. And then after that, you broke through. I'm going to guess. Is it about right there? I'm going to say it's about right there. Okay, really hard to do T on this, guys. Be careful. Like I said, what coins you ask me for. Can't really do much with this. So you broke through your 786. I'm sorry, your 618 right here. And you went past, you even came down and tested your 786 as support before having the resumption off. And then look at all of this resistance that you had on the Goldney ratio. Okay, your Goldney ratio was resistance, rightfully so. That should be resistance. Okay, now ever since then, look at that. You came up and you almost hit your 2618 as resistance perfectly. Almost. It's really close. This is a very rough TA, so bear with me. And it looks like you're going to be coming over here and you're testing your 1414 as support. Okay, that's not bad. Looking okay for the meantime. What are our next targets? Where do we need to get above? Okay, so you see... Okay, I'm looking at the 618. Look how that was resistance over here with these 3 candles. And then when you flipped it into support. That's looking really good. When you came up, you got rejected and you came down and you're testing your 1414. That's okay. That's fine. You might have some further downside. Be looking for that. You could come down and touch $10.58. You could come back down and touch your previous all-time highs, which was $9.65. That's very possible. Get below that 950 or that 965 and you're going to be looking very bearish, okay? Currently, your 1618 line, $11.76 is resistance. That is resistance right now, okay? Did someone just send me? Oh, that was in Bitcoin? That's crazy. Nice. Looking really good. Anyways, okay, the music volume's too high. Give me 1 second. How's that? Let me know how that music volume is, guys. So, you came down. You tested your 1414 as support. So like I said, you break down below. We don't want to get below $9.65. That wouldn't be very good. Let's hold this 1414 as support and get back above the 1618. You want to get it back above $11.76. You do that, and you don't have any you have barely any resistance or supports that are holding you down over here. Okay, so after you break through $11.76, you will be coming up and hitting $15, okay? After $15, once you break $15, you'll be coming to $21, almost $22. You could be looking out for that. Let's see what's happening on our indicators. What's going on? Not much data. I have to go to a smaller time frame to get better data. It's still really ugly. Look at this indecision area that it's in. It doesn't know what to do, and it's been consolidating. It looks like it's coiling up, but we're not very sure. We're not really sure where it's going to be going. You could be getting a cross down here on your oscillators. Your 12 and 26 day moving average could be getting that cross, and you could be getting that movement back up. Being that it's a brand new coin, most likely that's probably what's going to be happening. These new coins come out and they just increase in value, and that's just what they do. It's very rare that you see a new coin come out and it just starts lower. Hey, Alex, how's that volume doing? So very possible you could get your cross down here, get your bullish cross, and then that's when you'll probably be trying to be coming over here and break $15. That is the area that you'll be looking for. That is about it. You're not overbought at all. You're not overbought at all. You're sitting over here very low, 39 on the RSI, close to 40. I don't know. To me, from what the charts are showing me, just based off of this, personally, I wouldn't be buying this coin because it is so new. But based off of what the charts are telling me right now, that might be your buying opportunity. That might be your area to pick up some more right there. That's kind of what the indicators are telling me. Let's take a look at our stochastic. Yep. You're about to make your cross down here. You could be seeing further upside. You might be done bottoming out. You can see that you hit that bottom over here and you're testing that bottom again. That might be the end. That's interesting. Really interesting. Okay. Not looking too bad. Like I said, take everything that I said with a grain of salt. This coin is very new. It's very hard to do TA on very new coins. Let's see what happens. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's keep an eye on it. Let's see. Who we got over here? Lucid. What's up, Lucid? What website is this for, this graph? We're using TradingView. You can go to tradingview.com and use this. They have a downloadable program where you can use it within the browser. Okay, let's move on. What do we got next? We're taking a look at, ooh, Sol, really? Interesting. Okay. Let's make sure we're in order over here. Alex, how's that volume doing, bro? Sol, cryptocurrency. Let's take a look at it on Binance. Look at the Tether pair. We will take a look at the US pair. Let's see which chart looks better. USD. Where are we at? Look, that might be it. Okay, let's take a look at it. Ooh, Sol. Really? Interesting. Let's go to a 4-hour. Hey. Ooh, beautiful. I love it. This is a very beautiful looking chart. Relatively new. April of 2000. Not too old. Can I get more data? Can I get it? No, I had more data over here. Much more data. Okay, beautiful. We're looking at Sol right now, guys. Wow. Looking really good. Thank you, Alex. Okay. Couple things that I'm noticing over here. Wow. You look, so the coin was released over here, and wow, that looks a lot like GRT. Looks a lot like GRT, where you have this shift of momentum, and then you just started moving to the upside. Once you broke your all-time high over there, you can see that that was acting as resistance. That was acting as resistance right here. And it looked like it made some kind of cup and handle formation. Yep. That would be a cup and handle right there. What can we do? Let's take a measured move. We go from the middle of the cup. That's interesting. GRT did the same thing. That's really interesting. Middle of the cup. You take it to your breakout. Look at that. Look at that. Look how perfect that lines up with that breakout. Look at that breakout that we had right there. That was a valid cup and handle. You came up, you hit your target, fantastic. And what you did even better is you came down and you tested the support. You tested that neckline for support before going back up. I don't know how more beautiful you would want that. It looks amazing. It looks really good. And then you hit your high over here. Where's the, no, that's not the high. You made a new high. You came up and you made a new one. Wow, I'm amazed by this coin. You made your new high, and then you were overbought and you needed to consolidate for a little bit, so you came down and look where you hit. You hit that neckline of that cup and handle way back here. Way back there as support. And then you came up, and it just looks like you were just kind of bouncing around for a little bit. You're not really sure what would happen. But look, you double bottomed. Great. You have a double bottom formation. You made your W. Looking, all these charts like look very similar. They look very similar. But these are the things that I'm noticing. You had your all-time highs back here. You came up, you tried to break it, you couldn't do it, and then boom, you flipped it. You flipped that into supports. You can see that right here. I want to zoom in more. Look at that. Broke out, tested support, boom, you're off. I don't know what more you can really ask for in a coin like this. Looking really good. Okay, so where are our next targets? This is a very strong looking coin. I am probably going to be expecting that you might be coming down and testing this $5 as support. That might happen. I mean, it's done it in the past, right? You break out all-time highs, you come back down and you test it. You even did it way back over here and you tested it. So you broke all-time highs. Don't be surprised if you come back down and you test $5 as support. That's very possible. Let's look out for that. Okay. I want to get rid of these lines, and I want to go ahead and take a look at our fib. We go from our swing high down to our swing low right there. Yep. Beautiful. Looking really good. Okay. You hit your all-time high back here, and then you consolidated. You consolidated, and you were making some kind of triangle formation. It broke down and that triangle formation, and then you started using, was that 382? Yep, you started using that 382. I'm gonna tighten it up just a little bit, as it was support. It was support back here, and then you broke down, and then it became resistance. Look how many times. Resistance, resistance, resistance. And then when you broke through, that became very bullish. You even came back and you tested it right here twice as support. Fantastic. You just flipped your resistance and support. You even came up and you tried to break through that 1618. Man, you tried so hard. You even came up and you hit the 786, and it was like, nah, we're not ready yet. Came up, boom, boom, nothing, no dice. You came up, hit 786. I bet people got really excited around that. Then you dipped. Man, you took a hard dip. But you caught that support over here at the 382. You caught that support at $2.67. Sol's looking really good. Guys, we're looking at Sol right now. And after you broke the 618, after you broke that 618, it became supports. support, and then beautiful. You broke out of the 786. Looks really good. This is what we want to see, guys. This is the area. That is what we want to see. We broke that resistance, and we came back, and we even tested it as support. Beautiful. What happened after that? Have we doubled yet? No, but it was very close. Look, once you broke all-time highs, expect to double. Look where we went. Oh, we did double. Look, we went from $5 to $10. Almost perfectly. You doubled. And that's amazing. That's what you want to see. You're catching your support right now at the 1618. $7.24. Crucial support. Very crucial support. I turned a moving average on. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so you can see that 1618 resistance right here. Once you flipped it, you turned it into support. It's support. You're in some kind of consolidation pattern right now. It's looking really good. Catch this, $7.24 as support, and we're looking really good. Let's go to the MACD. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good setup. Wow, and we're about to make, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, look at that. You're about to make your cross right here. Very, very familiar. We're about to make a lot of crosses on a lot of altcoins right now. These are cheap. These are so cheap right now. You guys don't even understand. Don't even understand. You had your, ooh, is that hidden? Yeah. A little bit of hidden bullish divergence. Can we do that? Yes, you can. You take this low to there. Yep. Look at that. Hidden bullish divergence. This is a leading indicator. This is going to tell you that more upside is coming. More upside is coming. Have your cross. You've already tested the 1618. You could be going up and trying to break $10. Actually, let's just round up. $11. Okay. The real number is $10.94. $10.94. After that, you will be coming up and you will be breaking $18.34. Looking really good. I love it. If not, and let's take a look at, let's see. I'm pretty sure we can look at the RSI, but yeah, you're not overbought, not even a little bit. You have so much more room to the upside. This thing is primed. It is ready to move up. Really ready to move up. Okay, areas of support. If you don't break, if you can't hold the 1618 as supports, which is $7.24, you're going to be coming down. You're going to be touching $6.50. After that, $6. Okay, you don't want to get below $6. You really do not want to get below $6. That's not good. I don't foresee that happening from the way the charts are showing me right now. It's looking really bullish. It's looking really good. If Bitcoin decides just to take a giant dump at any point, be expecting those levels. Be looking for those levels. Those could be your pickup levels for cheap coin. And at the very least, you do not want to come down and retest that all-time high that you had back here. You don't want to. It won't be looking good. Okay? So, we have our areas of support. $7.24. $6.50. $6. Areas of support. Looking really good. Break below $5. You're out. You want nothing to do with it. I don't foresee that happening, though. I really do think we're going to be coming up and hitting $11, $18 after that. And that's just on this longer time frame, okay? So, like, let's get rid of the fib over here, and let's see. Can we take... Nope. It's not going to let me. I don't have enough room. That's it. Those are our levels. Sol, looking really good. I love it. Now, remember... that $5, that's interesting, okay? Nope, that's not it. That's not it right there. Yeah, that $5. You don't want to get below that $5. Anything below $5, and you're done. Anything below $5, you're done. So, looking really good. Okay, let's move on. What are we looking at next? We have... Oh, we're not looking at anything else. Reef! Oh my gosh, I skipped Reef! I'm so sorry! Come on, Alex. Come on, bro. Get it together, homie. So we got to look at Reef. So we looked at... GRT, Lit, NMR, Sol. And I need to go back to Reef. Hey, Roy, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry I skipped it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right now. Okay? We're going to do it right now. And actually, give me one moment. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay, we're back. All right, we're going to take a look at Reef here. Let's go ahead and take a look. What's going on? Ooh, not a lot of options. Not a ton of options. Take a look at Tether. We're going to take a look at, sure, that one right there. Possibly that one. I want to see which one is going to be the best chart for us to look at. Oof. New coin, huh? Yeah. This year, brand new coin, maybe towards end of last year. Okay, guys, remember, be careful what coins you ask for. I'm going to do my best on this TA, but if you give me coins that are this new and they're just kind of in this price discovery mode, it's a little bit harder. I can still work with this. Okay, I can still work with this, but it's gonna be kind of hard. Okay, gonna be a little hard. Boom. That's your support. That was your resistance over there. Support resistance right there. And you just created support over here. Okay. Your resistance. You came up. You broke through it. You tested it. Came up. You made a new resistance. Resistance. You tested that last support. Beautiful. Beautiful. You came up. You broke through it. Retested it. Awesome. You didn't quite come up and test that next resistance, but you did come test that support. Looking really good. You're taking these stairs up. I like to see that. I really do like to see that. You're making these stairs and it's going up. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a fib. And I'm gonna take those lines away just real quick. Go from a swing high down to a swing low. I don't really like that. I don't like it. Possibly. Nope. I don't like that either. Like I said, it's going to be hard. Going to be pretty hard. Let's see. Maybe from here. Where is that level? Maybe. Yeah. That might be it right there. Let's say that's it. I want to say that's it. Okay. So on Reef. Pretty new coin. You came up, you hit your high, and then you fell below. And you tried to break that 618. You really did. Resistance, resistance. Look, came back up. Tried to break that 618. Didn't like it. It really did not like it. And then it started to look ahead. That's interesting. We're on a 4-hour chart, but it did make an inverse head and shoulders right there. That was your inverse head and shoulders. And then your breakout. This is just a rough. That's just rough. Look at that. Boom. You got your breakout. And you hit your targets. You broke above the 786. That's really good. So, yep. Look, you caught your support right here at the 0.5. Let's move over. Caught your support right here. Came back. Turned it into support. And then you came off. And then you were using your golden ratio as resistance. Okay. These fibs are holding up really nicely. What can we be seeing? Look, you even came up. And you hit your 4618 almost. You almost hit that 5 cents over there, almost 6 cents. And then you've just been consolidating. You've been cooling off ever since. You did get below the 2618. Not looking too good. It's just kind of playing in this area a little bit. It's not very defined. It's not looking too good. Well, let's get above that 2618, which is 4 cents. And let's flip it into support. You're at 4 cents right now. And it's possible that this fib looks like crap. Like I said, it's really hard to do TA with these kind of coins, guys. Okay. You might be able to do... Yeah, you could do that. I'm going to move it. Okay. I'm going to go from... And what I'm doing is, look at this. We're going from the swing high to the next swing low right there. And it's working out a little bit better. Look, it came up and you touched the 4618. 5 cents. And then now, look, you're above it. That looks a lot better. I like this. This is something that you guys are going to be doing. You're going to be flipping. You're going to be looking at these charts. You have to just play around with it to see where are the levels being respected. Where are they being respected? Okay, so you're holding your 2618 right now as support. Fantastic. Where are you going? Where are you going on the meantime? Well, look at that. A lot of these charts are doing the same thing. All these altcoins, they follow Bitcoin. Okay, you're about to get your bullish cross. Looking really good. All these coins are doing the same thing right now. It's crazy. It blows my mind. What's Bitcoin at, by the way? Oh, wow. Look at that. We're up. I'm going to go to Bitcoin after this. We're going to take a look at what's going on with Bit. About to get your bullish cross. Look at that. Good. Awesome. Negative momentum. Moving to the upside on your histogram. You're holding support on the 2618. That 4 cents. Awesome. I think next you could be seeing 5 cents. 5.5 cents. You're not even overbought in the RSI. A lot of room to the upside. But look. Check this out. Look on the RSI. Look what you did twice with Reef. Okay. You came up and you hit, what was that? 80, about 81 on the RSI. You did that 1, 2, 3. You know that when you come up to that 80 line, you're overbought. Is that time to take profits? When you come up and you hit that 80, watch that RSI. You could trade that. It's looking pretty good. You might be able to trade that. You sell right there at the 80, and then you wait for it to cool off. What areas of support are we looking for? Yep, look at that. Areas of support. It was, oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to blow this up. I want to show you guys something, okay? Look at Reef, and look at the way it's acting, okay? You already know, like I said, you come up here, and it's going to take a reversal. It's going to cool off. It's overbought. But look what happens when you come down. Oh yeah. Right there too. There's 2 areas of support that you're looking for down below. You're looking over here at the 50. You can see support, support, support. You broke down below it and you came up and you tested it as resistance. Resistance. You see that? You see that? It was support back here. Support right there. And support. Get above this 50 on the RSI. Come back and retest it. And you could be going up. You could be seeing new all-time highs again. Again, you're not too far off. That's cool. I like that. Even this level down here, look how it's holding up support. See how it's resistance all throughout here? All that resistance, it flipped it into support, and then it was resistance, okay? And then it was support all throughout here. All of that support. That's interesting. Where are those buy areas? That's what you want to be looking for, okay? Get above that 50 on the RSI. Come up and try to test that 80, and you'll be most likely, you're probably going to be blowing past 5.5 cents. You'll be blowing past 5.5 cents, and where are you going after that? I have no idea. That is, I don't know where that will be going. You might be able to do that swing high. Oh, whoops. You might be able to go from this swing high. Yeah, maybe that might work. Yeah, you could do that. It's holding up. It's not perfect, but it's holding up. Swing high, swing low. Came up, you broke through the look resistance 618. Let's blow that up. Let's look at that a little bit better. Okay. Where am I? So hard to see. Yeah, 618 resistance all through it there. Came down, you retested it, you broke through, you came back, tested it for supports, and then look, you broke the 786. And once you broke the 786, it came down, tested it for support. That's what you want to see. That is what you want to see. And then once you got that movement to the upside, you turned your 1414 on the Fibonacci here. You turned the 1414 into supports. That was support back here. Then you flipped your 1618 into support. 37 cents became a very good area of support for you. You were holding above that ever since. So we could come up, break almost 5 cents. We're looking at 4 cents, 4.6, and then 6 cents over here. Yeah, that's what we could be looking at. Be looking for those levels. Really simple. Really simple. Okay, get below 3 cents, the 3.7 right here, and you'll be coming down to be touching the 1414, which is 3.5 cents. You don't want to go below 3.5 cents over here. Okay, watch these levels. You go below that your golden ratio over here, and you're done. You're done. You don't want to see it anymore. Okay, that's about it, man. I don't really have much for you on Reef. I did the best I could. Like I said, guys, be careful what coins you're asking me for. Okay, be careful. This is a new coin. Hard to do TAs on new coins. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Corey, welcome. He wants to do Orchid. Corey, that it's going to be a $10 minimum contribution for a TA. I could do that for you. And let's see, Golfies. Everyone know what chart? We already talked about that. Is my live stream, is my chat up to date? Yeah. Rory, he said, thank you. I know it's a new coin. It's not preferable, but I appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome, man. I really appreciate it. What's Bitcoin doing? What's going on with Bitcoin? Oh, we made a new all-time high. Not even too long ago, right? Look at that. What did we come up and hit? 52.60. And actually, I think that was the same one. Yeah. Bitcoin going up, looking really good. What are we doing? That's money flow. I don't want to see money flow. MACD. Yep, talked about this yesterday, guys. Look at this, negative momentum, moving to the upside. You had your bullish cross, and you took off. You took off, and you're even you're probably even testing. Yeah, no, you broke through. You broke through the 618, the 1618, right here. You broke through it. Now you're on your way up to 61,000, close to $62,000. Be watching for that over the next week, 2 weeks. Very possible. Very possible. Thank you for the 86 people that are in right now. If you're still here, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Let's go to ETH. I want to show you guys ETH. I was trying to do this earlier, and I really couldn't do it. Okay. So ETH, we have this giant double bottom formation. It was looking really bullish. Looking really good. And then we broke all-time highs. And what happens when we break all-time highs, guys? You already know. Expect to double. But what happened over here? What was happening in that area over there? We were putting in an ascending triangle. We put in this an ascending triangle over here. Look at this. Okay. You had your support. Man, you were holding it for so long too. You had your support right about there. Your resistance. Sit again. Right about there. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful formation. Ascending triangle. Support, resistance. Support, resistance. Boom, boom, boom. You broke out. You even came back and you almost tested it. It wasn't a full test, but that's okay. TA is not perfect. You're not looking to get that support. Or you're not looking for that perfect TA. And ever since then, we've been taking off. We broke out of it. Looking really good. What's going on? What are we looking at? Yeah. Look at that. Look on the MACD. We just got our Bullish cross. Everything's doing this right now. It is time. We are ready. We are primed. Everything is ready to be going up. Let's see it. I'm ready. We've waited long enough. I'm looking for a $3,000 Ethereum. That's going to be happening very soon. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an Ethereum miner as well. I do mine Ethereum. So whenever you guys are processing transactions, you might be running off of my mining rigs. That's very possible. Matthew, GRT pumping. Is it pumping right now as we speak? Let's take a look. GRT. We're up 3% on the day. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, about to get our cross. About to get your cross right there. Look at that. Yeah. Looking good. Okay, so ETH. Looking very good. I am looking to double after all-time highs. And let's see. Let's go to a daily. And let's take a look. Let's draw a giant fib. This is a huge fib, guys. We're going all the way back here to late 2017, early 2018. This is a massive fib. Huge. Looking so good. Looking beautiful. We broke through the golden E ratio. And our next target that we were looking for, and that's pretty funny because the next target that we are looking for is the measured move out of that ascending triangle that I was showing you earlier. I could show you that measured move. Look at that. You got above the golden E ratio, and your next target that we're looking for, 1970 on ETH. Looking for that 1970. And then after that, the 1618, $2,243, and then $3,500. That'll happen. That's going to be happening. I have some predictions about ETH. I do believe ETH is probably going to be hitting, I'm going to say anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 by the end of the year. $15,000 to $20,000. Can you believe that? That's a realistic goal. That can definitely happen. Definitely happen. Hey, thank you, Golfies. I really appreciate that. You rock, man. You're the man. I appreciate it. Your comment was outdated? No. Come on, man. We're talking like 10 minutes ago. Can you take a look at Litecoin? I can take a look at Litecoin. Please read the description. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Let's see. February 8th for Ethereum. We had the futures contract get launched for the CMEs or CME future contracts. That got launched. That was very bullish news for Ethereum. And you can see, like, ever since that day, we've just been moving up. It's just been really nice. A lot of people are saying, hey, sell on the news, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing, but that didn't really happen. That didn't really happen. ETH started going up that day, but Bitcoin took the show. Bitcoin started taking the show that day. I'm pretty sure that is when Elon sent out that tweet. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Elon sent out that tweet about Bitcoin the 8th. Yeah. that's that green candle right there. So right on the day that the CME's future contract got released for ETH, Elon comes in and starts saying, hey, we bought Bitcoin, which, by the way, they bought Bitcoin in January. They bought it in the middle of January, not in February. That's just when they told us. They were already buying it. Can you believe that? Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, I do, man. $20,000 ETH. That's not even hype. Like, that's a realistic target that I'm looking for. Very realistic. ETH will outperform Bitcoin in this bull run. And guys, it's only February. Okay? We're looking to go to the end of the year. We just started this year. We have all year for these things to pump. We're in a bull market. It's going to be going up. We'll be going up. So, is that OTB? Oh, yeah. Very simple, right? Yeah, and that's what I want to do for you guys. I want to keep it simple. I want you guys to be able to understand this so that you can go apply that. And if you want to learn about TA, go buy my book. My book is available on Amazon, Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble. It's located globally. So if you live in another country and you're watching this stream right now, Go look at your local bookseller, your online bookseller. My book will be in there. I have printers in almost every single country. Almost every single country. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So, CME futures got launched over there. We have something else called EIP 1559. I don't know if you guys know what EIP 1559 is. That is the Ethereum Improvement Protocol. That is what they're going to be doing is they're going to be burning ETH. So the miners, when they process the transactions and they log it across the Ethereum blockchain, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be cutting the rewards. And those rewards are going to be cut maybe in half. We don't know. It might be more. As miners, we're not too excited about what's going on. Oh, what's up, Mac? Is it Macadutis? What's up, Macadutis? Thank you for the 10, man. I really appreciate it. Absolutely. We can definitely take a look at Litecoin. That's a great coin, by the way, to request. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, 1559. If 1559 gets implemented, which, by the way, they were already talking about it. The developers were saying they tried to test it, and they had so many problems. So the earliest that they're looking to implement 1559 is probably by the end of the summer, at the earliest. Okay, so miners get less rewards. They're going to start burning ETH. What happens when you have a burn effect on a coin? The coin starts to become more scarce. The value of the coin is going to go up. When 1559 gets released, I guarantee it, ETH is going to pump. It is going to pump. People are going to become, they're going to be FOMOing into Ethereum because of this burn effect that's going to be happening. And then you're looking for ETH 2.0. Okay, we're probably about 2 years away from having ETH 2.0 being implemented. And basically all that is with Ethereum is that we're going to be moving how we process transactions across the network. We have proof of stake and proof of work. Okay, right now we're doing things by proof of work where we use GPU miners. We're on that algorithm where you could have ASIC miners or GPU miners. That's going to be going away. When 2.0 comes out, there will be no more mining Ethereum. Anybody who stakes their coin now has just made their node available, and that's going to be the blockchain that we're going to be using. You use that blockchain, and now you're going to be able to do about 100,000 transactions a minute or a second? A second, I'm sorry. 100,000 transactions a second. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. So, let's take a look at Litecoin. Thank you, Macadutis. Is that how you pronounce it? It's a funny name, man. I like it. Thank you for that 10 contribution. Litecoin. Man, I love me some Litecoin. Let's get rid of all this. I want to show you guys brand new TA. We're on a daily chart right now. Wow. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at this double bottom. Huge double bottom over here. This was... Where was the liquidity crisis? 20 March. Right here. Yep, there's the liquidity crisis. That's when COVID happened. I don't want to mention it, but that's when that disease started taking effect, and we took a dump. And we were on our way, man. We started moving up. We were on our way. We probably could be hitting new highs if that didn't happen. But that had a huge setback for us. But what did that do? Man, people started to become... They started FOMOing and they started buying really quick. And then the price started moving up. Okay? So, take a Fibonacci, swing high. Down to our swing low. Look how early you are. Look how early you are. You haven't even come up and tested the 618. You haven't even tested it. That's $271 on Litecoin. You haven't even tested it yet. You broke through your resistance on the 236, which was $117. And you came back and you tested as support. Beautiful. Look, you even came up and you tested it. You hit resistance at the 382. Right there. 176. You broke through it. And you did. You had a little bit of a test. A little bit of a test right there. Macadocious. Oh, Macadocious. Hey, man. I don't know how to read. I only know how to read charts. Okay? Sorry for mispronouncing your name. So what am I looking for right now? I wouldn't mind if we came back and we tested the 382 as support. That would be really nice. Look how it was resistance back here. We just broke through it. We if I zoom in, we probably did test it. Yeah. Look. Yeah, okay, so you did get that retest. You broke through and then you tested it. These times over here, and then you ran into that resistance. Look, you just broke above the 382. Or it's the 0.5, I'm sorry. The 0.5 on our Fibonacci sequence. That's really good. Gosh, we haven't done that. We haven't come to this level on Litecoin since February 2 years ago. Wait a minute, that's 3 years ago. Right? 9, 10. Yeah. 3 years ago. We haven't done this in 3 years. That's insane. We just broke back above it. That is so bullish, man. We are on our way. I do expect for Litecoin to be breaking 271. Retest 271. Break through the 786. That's what we want to see. 338. 338 bucks. Turn that into support. We're gone. We're done. That's it. You break your all-time highs over here. Looking at $424 for all-time highs. On Litecoin, you haven't seen that since September of 2017. And after that, we're looking at 500, 534, 591, 673, 1,076, and $1,882. Guys, more than likely, that is what's going to be happening with Litecoin. We are going to be coming up. We are going to be breaking all-time highs. And it's lagging. It's lagging behind. It's lagging behind. Okay, so on the short term, what are we looking at? Looking at our MACD. Let's get rid of that moving average right there. And what do we... Oh, yes, look at that. Hidden bullish divergence. Had that momentum moving to the downside while your price action was moving up. That's the wrong one. Price action moving up. Looking really good. Looking really good. You had your cross, and you're ready. You're ready to go up and hit that 618. Possibly the 786. That might happen. Come up and test it. I don't expect for you to be breaking through that right away. 270 is going to be an area of resistance, and you might be coming back down and testing 223. That's very possible. Play around in this area. Build some confidence before you start breaking through to the upside. Let's take a look at the RSI. Yep, not even overbought. Not overbought. You have some room to the upside. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look at that. You know that when you come up here on Litecoin, you hit the 83 on the RSI. Look at this. Look at all these times it's come up. That was close right there. You get rejected. You're overbought. So, you could trade that. Okay, right now you're sitting at the 65 on the RSI. You could be coming up and hitting 83. 83 on the RSI. So that's a lot of movement. A lot of movement. That could get you up into this area. This is what you want to see. Get denied at this area at the 618. Let's say you get denied. And we're starting to look bearish. Okay? You definitely want to be holding support at 117. 117 is going to be a huge area of support for you. It's so big that I have to go to a daily to show you this. Gosh. You can see that 117 was major support back here, major support, and when you didn't hold it, you fell down. You fell down. And it was a very hard resistance to get back above. See? Resistance right here. You got up for a little bit, you couldn't hold it, and you fell back down. So, holding that resistance is very crucial. Anything below 117, you want nothing to do with Litecoin. You want nothing to do with Litecoin. But it's okay if you come down and you touch 176. That's okay. That could happen. Expect it. It may happen. Come up. Go touch the 16 with the 618. Go up and hit $271 and come retest 223. That's what I'm looking for healthy. I don't know how long that's going to take. I mean, this thing has been pumping since the end of January. How much are we up? We're up 100%. It's pretty good. Not too bad. For 2 weeks worth of work, a little over 2 weeks. Dude, 100% in 2 weeks, any day. I would take that any day. So, that's what you're looking for. You break through, 271. You come up, you hit 338, $338 on Litecoin. You need to test it. You need to test that as support. Test that as support and you're done. You're gone. You're breaking all-time highs. That's it. That's it. That's all we're looking at right now. Stochastic. That's on a daily. You go to 4 hour. About to have a cross. Okay. Be looking for those areas of support. About to have a cross. You're not overbought though. And on the MACD, you are having your cross. So it just kind of depends on which indicators that you need to be looking at. It's bullish. It's looking really bullish right now. I like it. Okay. So let's recap. So you know exactly what you're looking for. Test 176. Test that as support. That could happen. Okay. You could even test 117. If Bitcoin decides to take a dump, you're probably going to be coming down and touching 117 on Litecoin. I'm not bearish after that. I'm not bearish. Let's get that resumption. Let's get that resumption. I want to see that. Let's get that confirmation. Is that a buying opportunity? Are these buying opportunities down here? Man, you may not ever be able to get Litecoin that cheap ever again if we do come touch these areas. Be watching these areas. That's very important. That's very important, especially because, like I told you guys, you break that 618 to 786, you're gone. All of this is hard resistance. Right here, up to the 786, all of this is hard resistance. Get above the 786, this is light resistance. Everything is light resistance. You're going to be making new all-time highs, and it's going to be looking really good. Going to be looking really good. How long have I been live streaming? We're going on, what was that? 1.5 hours? About 1.5 hours, yep. That's about right. It's about that time. It is about that time where I want to make sure that I'm not going to be frying myself for you guys. Last night, gosh, we did 2 hours and 40-minute live stream, and I was dead. My brain was just mush afterwards. I tried carrying a conversation after that, and I had to tell my friend, like, I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm done. So I don't want to get burnt out. Don't want to get burnt out on you guys. We've done a lot of TAs. Done a lot of TAs already. Bunch of TAs. Litecoin looking really good. I'm loving it. What's GRT doing right now? It's still going up. We're still going up. Look, we just made... Oh. Look at that. GRT. Looking really good. Looking really good. Did we go test? Where did we take that from? Like about right there? What's up, Portal Mind? Welcome. Hey, you're welcome for the GRT update. It is. It's holding really good right now, man. It's looking really good. Crypto Surfer, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming in, man. Really appreciate you. GRT looking really good. This is the area that we're looking to get above. We're looking to break above that 618. Test 240. And you're off. And you are off after that. We did a NuCypher update this morning. NuCypher was looking really good. Is there anything that's going on right now? If you guys don't know about Riot, Riot is a stock, okay? This is a stock, not crypto. But it goes off of, I believe, the Bitcoin blockchain. This is really interesting, okay? Really interesting. I got in on Riot probably somewhere over here when I saw that we were testing these previous resistances. What is that? 382? Yeah, that's a 382. I got in somewhere over here when it was probably when we came back and we tested right there. That's when I got bullish on Riot. and then it's just been pumping ever since. So this is traded during market trading hours. For me, that's at 7:30. Market opens at 7:30 and it closes at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. You know, we just went over Ethereum, and sorry if you missed it. You can rewind. You don't have to do a contribution for that. We just went over it. Rewind the stream and you can go check it out, man. So yeah, Riot. Really bullish on Riot. Gosh, the gains that this thing sees every day. Like, look, today, where's Riot at? 30% gains on Riot today. That's better than a lot of altcoins. That was better than a lot of altcoins that was happening. NuCypher. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, look. NuCypher's doing really good. It had a little bit of a dip earlier. And I posted my video. And I was like, it's pumping. We're going. We're doing it. Look at that. Look at NuCypher. Looking really good. Coming up, 786. You're in this area. You are in this area. That's what you want to see. 786. 618, 786. Looking really good. Let's wait. Let's wait to see what happens. Hey, are you guys liking the music for this live stream? I found some kind of like wave retro music. I just thought it was kind of appropriate with the theme that we were doing. Probably going to be doing different themes in all of this. My Discord link is broken. Hey, Alex, do you think you could grab a Discord link and post it for this gentleman here so he can come join the Discord? Guys, come join the Discord and the Telegram. A lot of great things that are happening in there. We have some really good people. We have a mining expert in the Telegram and the Discord. We also have like an info expert just about coins. This guy just knows so much about projects, like things that I don't know these things, right? I just do TA. I go based off the charts. Those are my facts. I look at the charts and that's what I base everything off of. This guy loves all of these projects. He was in there today, and he actually has a podcast called Altcoins FM, and he asked me for an interview, and I was like, yeah, dude, let's do an interview. Let's talk about crypto. That should be dropping pretty soon once we get it recorded and he gets it released. If you join the Telegram and the Discord, I'm going to be dropping that interview in there, and we're going to be talking about crypto. I'm really excited to hear what this guy has to say, and I think he's excited to hear what I have to say too. So I'm looking forward to that interview. I think some good things are going to be coming out of it. What's up? What's up, Adam? He said, turn it up. You want me to turn up the music, Mark? Is that what you're looking for? Adam, yo guys, I'm back. Then he said, did we talk about GRT or NuCypher yet? We talked about GRT. We talked about NuCypher for just a little bit. We're on NuCypher right now. I was just wanting to see where we were, if it was looking bullish. I put out a video this morning, and we kind of already talked about this, so you guys don't have to request a TA for NuCypher because we did it. Go watch that video this morning, and you can get a TA on NuCypher. Looking really bullish right now. I'll say that. I'll say that much. No, we have not talked about Link. I think you know, it's getting pretty dark over here, and it's snowing. It is snowing like crazy right now. I think we're expected to get at least like half a foot of snow. I can turn it up a little bit. Let me know if that's too much. That might be too much, but it's getting dark over here. It's starting to calm down. The day is starting to end a little bit. My day is starting to end, and it's been a really good live stream. We've been up for an hour 45 so far. we'll be back. We'll probably be back tomorrow around the same time, 4 o'clock, Mountain Standard Time. Is that Mountain Standard Time? I don't know. It's Mountain Time. It's Mountain Time. 4 o'clock Mountain Time is when we will be doing... I don't hear music at all. Really? You don't hear any music? Has it just been off the entire time? That makes me sad, dude. I put this playlist together for you guys. I thought it was sick. I thought it was really good. So many booksellers have Leland's book. Yes, Mark. How do you know that? That's very interesting. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. I appreciate that. Blue Cap, how you doing? GRT, NuCypher, Link, my favorites. Yeah, man. Those are really great projects, especially GRT and NuCypher, right? We have this indexing protocol. We could search blockchains, any blockchain. We have a search method for blockchains. That's new. That's going to be huge. Mark my words. I do believe that to be the future. If Ethereum is the internet, GRT and Chainlink are going to be Google. We'll see what happens. California, welcome. Potential Ocean Protocol, TA. You know, we're starting to wind down over here on the live stream. I'm sure we're probably going to be ending it here pretty soon. Was that Steve Ann? What's up, man? Welcome. Kitco. I think it's pronounced Kitco. It was too quiet the whole time. It was too quiet the whole time, really. I turned it up just a little bit. How's that volume, guys? Let me know. Let me know what that volume's like. Justo. I feel like regretting going 80% in Orchid. I wouldn't regret that. I wouldn't regret that. Not financial advice. But 80% in Orchid? Man, if you're looking for a moon coin, that could be it. That really could be it. That's why I put this on here. What is that? How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Reminds me of old school video games. Dude, me too. This reminds me of like maybe like Game Boy, maybe even possibly like Super Nintendo games, Nintendo games. It's pretty cool. I like it. It kind of reminds me of I don't know if you guys ever played like Pokemon when you were younger on a Game Boy. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Gold. Was it red, blue, silver, like all of those. Man, I could never get past that fat Snorlax. I couldn't figure it out. There was like a flute that you had to go get. And like, I don't remember. I was probably like 8 years old when all that stuff was coming out. Green Room, welcome in. Did you talk about Ren? No, we did not talk about Ren. Dirk, reminds me of Street Fighter. Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, very much so. Very much. Ernest, which coin is good to buy right now? We're probably going to be ending the live stream pretty soon. We'll be back tomorrow. Going to be doing more TAs tomorrow. If you guys are looking for coins, come back tomorrow, 4 o'clock Mountain Time. That is when the live stream is going to be starting. We'll be starting a new live stream at that time, and you can request coins then. We got John Tilt. What's up, man? How do we join the Discord? Alex, can you post the Discord link for John? Really appreciate that. It's also in the description down below. If it's expired, I'm sorry. I just got Discord up like last Friday. I kid you not. I created Discord last Friday and I'm still learning how to use it. So we'll see. Make sure those links aren't dead, Alex, when we get them posted. Go grab the new links. Carlos, Bitcoin is not decentralized. It's not? Bitcoin's not decentralized? What would make it not decentralized? I'm pretty sure it's probably the most decentralized coin out there. I'm really curious to see what your what your thinking is around that. Kai, rare candies. What kind of rare candies? Are we talking like those strawberry ones that you used to get at the dentist's office? Which is kind of odd, right? My dentist's office had candy in their lobby. I thought that was really, really weird. Or maybe it was just my regular doctor's office. But they had like a candy bowl for kids. And I remember those, like, they were red and they looked like strawberries. And they had like the green top, like the wrapper. Those are the best candies. I can't ever find them. I don't even know where they are. That'd be so good. I would love to have those candies. If anybody finds those candies, will you let me know? Tell me, because I miss those candies. They're so good. As genocide. Crypto grenade. Hey, man. Have you looked at XVG? No. No, we have not. We have not looked at it. Midwest, welcome. How you doing, bro? GRT over NuCypher. I don't know, man. I don't know. Two really good projects. Two very good projects. That's kind of hard to say. Really hard to say. So he said China. So Carlos is saying China owns most of the mining network. Maybe they might. That doesn't necessarily mean it's centralized. They don't have control over it. They're just mining the coin. Nobody has control over Bitcoin. It's already been hardwired. I don't know if we'll I don't know what you're meaning by that, how it's not decentralized. What's up, Steven? Thoughts on Monero? Like I said, guys, we can do more TAs tomorrow. Let's do more TAs tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We are going to start wrapping this up. I really appreciate everybody who's joined the live stream today. If you're here, hit that like button. Hit that like button on your way out. We'll be back tomorrow to do more TAs. My name's Leland. This has been fun. And remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Some
Future vision.